I feel awful. I've had 2 days of cat's claw. I'm still on my period. My nose is running constantly. I sneezed 12 times in a row today. My shirt has a film of clear mucus all over it. And I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. Nothing else is wrong with me except I am tired. I feel dusty and old and just so tired. My pain is very minimal. I don't have a headache. I should be appreciative of that, but I'm just like really frustrated because it feels like there's a lot on my plate. I've got a lot of stuff to sell. I've got a lot of stuff to finish making. The place is such a mess that yesterday when I was in a state of physical and mental ability to do things, neither Sean or I were able to find the things that I needed. So I got a little bit done, but like finishing stuff, like I didn't get to finish stuff. I'm really disappointed that I didn't get to list my Hello Kitty shirt because there's just like some finishing touches and it really drives me crazy. I obviously need to go look up the link that Drake gave me about a web store because I don't know how else to do that. I can't like design a website. I sat up today and had a shirt idea, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one, and however many I have to say that until I have like 8 like brilliant shirt ideas. And I actually know a screen printer, but I can't like Photoshop to save my life. Like I have downloaded Photoshop program and like I couldn't figure out how to do anything with it. Like I would need to take a class, which I'm not capable of, or just have someone like spoon feed me a tutorial. Like I watch YouTube tutorials and they're so fast and they're so glib about it. Like I need someone to talk to me like I'm a retard because I am a retard. And yeah, so I've got a lot of stuff to put in a store, a lot of stuff to put on a site. Ugh. A lot of mucus, so I guess it's a good thing that there's no light. I'm trying to sleep, so I'm trying to keep it dark. But sleep is not coming. Despite the fact that I took Valium, and I took 2 of them so that I was getting what I used to get, because I used to have 10 milligram pills, and a lot of times I'll forget and take just 1 Valium, but that's only 5. It doesn't really do anything, so that's just stupid. But no, I took both of them, so I took 10 milligrams of Valium and 3 times the amount of melatonin it says to take on the bottle, which I asked my diagnostician about, and it was like, that's fine. And I guess I slept for an hour. I was still for an hour. I don't know if you could really call that sleeping. My mind has never shut up. I feel like eating, but I don't want to I don't want to eat anything healthy. I don't want to eat any of the salad or have the smoothie. Like, I want that for when I wake up and feel good. You guys, yesterday I woke up and I felt so good, and I did exercises. I mean, I did more exercising than like I ever do. And with very short breaks in between, and then after that, like, my day wasn't over. Like, I sat up, not laying back in the bed. I sat up on the floor and I crafted. I mean, I did what crafting I could, and I tried searching for things, but my vision is so poor. And I know when I can't put glasses on, and I know that I can't put glasses on. I know that I can't put glasses on. I couldn't yesterday or the day before that, and I know I can't today either. So, you know, it could be like right in front of me. And oftentimes, when Sean's looking for something, what he's looking for is right in front of him. So, yeah, big help there. But no, I couldn't do anything without Sean. He does all my fetching, and he says stupid random shit that like totally inspires me, because I guess my mind like forces logic into everything in a way, but yeah, he inspires my creations, but not by being profound, or not by being a sounding board. Like, I've never really had an artistic person sounding board. Like, it's just me. I just feel like a one-person think tank that should be sitting at the top of a building and churning out ideas and jotting them down and having my rough sketches and passing them off to someone who knows how to like turn it into vector art to put it on a goddamn t-shirt and sell like hundreds of them. And I admit I have an agenda. You know my agenda. It's love and light. And I want to bring that into the world. I want to share my perspective with the world in every way possible, and I feel like fashion is a way to do that. I mean, like, you're a walking billboard. You might as well be a walking billboard for something that is, like, contributing a beautiful, positive light to our universe, you know? And, you know, and I love to see all these things, like, at Wet Seal and Deb and Delia's, where they're like, shirts that say love on them, just, like, all over the place. Like, that's really cool, and I love that is trending, and I really feel like what I have to contribute is like it's a step up from that, from just being like, oh, I love you and love is great. Like, I don't know, the ideas that I came up with today, they're just so good, and I have a whole journal of ideas that are that good and still have yet to be executed. But this is not a day where I could even, like, half-ass anything. Like, because I have vellum, or I think that's what that's called. I don't know. To make a stencil. I have the stuff to make a stencil. I would first have to draw something out with a steady hand and a keen eye and a lot of focus, which I don't have most of the time, so like it really overwhelms me, and all I'm gonna do is create. But I don't create for myself, and like I've shared with you before, like I am not really able to create for myself. Like when I sit down and I'm like, I'm gonna make something for me because I'm awesome and I love me, like it fails miserably, and then when that energy is focused out, like towards the public, towards anything, towards anyone else, it's beautiful, and it all just like comes together perfectly. And you know, obviously I'm meant to share this stuff, I'm meant to share my ideas, but like I don't have any business knowledge whatsoever. I mean, I don't even know. PayPal made me become a business account, like, I don't know, after, you know, my 5th sale on Etsy or something. Like, I don't even know what that means for, like, tax purposes. Like, I don't even understand that, you know? And I don't think it counts as, like, any kind of employment. It's not, like, steady income or very much income at all. And it all just, like, goes to crafting, aside from the stuff that I sold recently, because that actually enabled me to buy supplements. But, it all just goes back into crafting, because that's just all I want to do is create, and I'm just really overwhelmed with all the stuff that I have to do, and I just haven't slept for 30 hours. You guys know how that is, and it's just hard. It's just really hard. I should be able to do this stuff. I should be able to do this stuff, like, really well. Except for the whole, like, social aspect of, like, networking and, like, business, like, I don't think that's my forte, really. I have a difficult time communicating with, like, average people. Or with people, like, near me. I don't know, people that live around here. So, like, I can't imagine, like, going and proposing, like, my business concept to, like, someone to, like, rent a space or get a business loan. Or a business loan, I don't even know about that. Like, I haven't taken a business course. I don't have a degree in small business. Obviously, that's what I should have done. But I was too busy surviving and working my ass off and not even realizing that everything was so hard because I've been sick all my life. I just didn't even realize it. I just thought, everybody's that tired. Everybody hurts that bad and you just keep going. And I just really wish I had the ability to pull myself up by the bootstraps and keep going. And I don't. I really don't. And I look like hell. It's really good you can't see me. I'm all broken out. I mentioned I'm on my period, right? So I'm also very emotional. But, yeah. I feel better since saying something, but I just, like, every day that goes by that I am not doing something to create, an internet business, I feel guilty or something, and that's just, like, so messed up, and I get confused. I think that it's, like, because I feel like I need to make money, and it's not that at all. It's because I need to create. I need to get through my catalog of creations so I can get to the stuff, like, that I thought of today, and it just frustrates me. I'm just so much more than this. I'm so much better than this. Alright, well, hopefully I haven't bummed you out too much. I love you all. I don't really have anything in me. I feel like dust. I don't want to give anything to you. I feel like I'd be blowing, like, cancer into your faces, so eschew that thought, okay? But I do love you, and I will talk to you soon, hopefully, with some love and light and not stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and Lyme insomnia. Alright?